Hello, coin collectors out there. Welcome back to the Big D Coins channel. Hopefully, everyone is having a great day as always. Continuing our series of national park and state quarter errors, we have the Cumberland Gap quarter representing the state of Kentucky. So let me quickly give you a brief description of what we are looking at right here, and then we'll get into the details of the error associated with this particular coin. So as far as the image that we've got on the reverse of the coin right here, the design features a frontiersman gazing across the mountains to the west. Many pioneers used the Cumberland Gap, located in Kentucky, as their journey into the western frontier of Kentucky and Tennessee. So we can kind of see that. It's hard to make out, but this should be a hill right here. Then we've got a hill over here. So the Cumberland Gap falls right in the middle between these two hills, and that's what they use to cross into the western frontier. Now, there is a artistic error associated with this quarter, so this isn't considered by many as a error coin because all of them have the same design to them. However, it's a little bit of a mistake on the artist's point. Now, the artist, this was actually detected by a coin collector who also participated in historic reenactments. So if you look at a close-up of this part right here, that it is the flintlock. So the flintlock was actually in the kind of going the wrong direction of what the actual rifle would have been used at the time. So that is a artistic error, but that's not the error that we originally decided to talk about. The original error, I'll rotate around the coin. Can anyone see it? So the original error that I want to talk about in today's video is actually located right here and right here. So there's actually two errors on one coin. So very cool right here. Now we see a die break on the hat and then a very large die break right here. So you can see the line that was going right in this direction right here broke off and then caused some extra kind of junk right there and then in between the hat and the rim as well. So here's an example of what a normal shoulder will look like for this particular coin. Now this one has the extra at the top, but this is what the normal shoulder should look like. See how there's a nice clean cut line right here. Now go back to this one right here, and we've got all that extra stuff. And now let me show you what the normal top should look like. So this is what the spacing should be between the hat and the edge of the coin. And then this is what it is for this particular coin right here. So very cool right there. Some people call this error with the die break or the die cut right there, the snow on the hat error. Now, as far as the value of this particular error goes, you can expect to pay anywhere from $3 to $5. If you're selling an error coin for less than $3, you're not really going to make any profit on it. So if you're looking to buy one on eBay, expect to pay anywhere from $3 to $5. As I've mentioned a few times on the America the Beautiful and the State Quarter Series error coins, there are a lot of them out there. When people originally first started finding them in 1999, they were very exciting because previous to that, the design hadn't changed very much at all, so we had a very limited amount of errors. Then they just started coming like crazy with the state quarters, continued on to the National Park Series. So some people don't think they're worth too much money, but I like to try and get one of each at least because I think it's pretty cool. And for $5 or less, you can add it to your collection as well. Now, I do have some others that are actually the same quarter, but they've got different errors in different locations. So let me just show those to you. So this one right here just has the die break on the hat. This one actually has a die break on the elbow as well. So we've got the extra material at the top right here. I'll adjust the lighting for you. And then we've got some extra material on the elbow. So many errors associated with this coin. So that's one of them. This is just our base coin in the back. So this one, let me just move it a little in the container. This one's smaller to the smaller extent at the extra die break on the shoulder and the hat. So we've got the extra shoulder material right there and then the extra hat material right there. So that's number 3 so far as errors. This one right here is just extra die break on the hat, so nowhere else, but plenty of junk right there. So that's error number 4. And then this one right here would make it number 5. And this is located on the shoulder, kind of like what we've seen. So it looks like he's got some kind of feathers sticking out on the shoulder right here. All right, so 5 different error coins for the Cumberland Gap. Now, as far as the mintage for this coin goes, there was a lot of them that were made. There are 223 million of them that were produced at the Denver Mint. There was an additional 215 million that were produced at the Philadelphia Mint. They, of course, did make some with the San Francisco Mint mark. Those were circulation quality, not released for circulation, as well as proof coins. So if you flip your coin over to this side right here and you happen to have that S mint mark on it, that's really the only way that it will add value without having a error or without it being in great shape. Now, a lot of people did take these directly and sent them to coin grading agencies to get them graded. So there's a lot of high quality ones out there. Unless you have one that's a error coin or has a S mint mark on it, it's not going to be worth more than face value, unfortunately. All right, everyone, hopefully you enjoyed this video. We'll do our best to get some more State Quarter and America the Beautiful Quarter errors on the channel. Hopefully I can do one a week or so, and that will kind of keep people interested. Thank you very much, everyone, and best of luck coin collecting out there. Enjoy.